Good morning. Happy long weekend, everybody. I hope everybody survived the fight over if we should blow up fireworks or not. It is July 6th and it is Market Watch Monday. Hopefully, all the pups made it through all right. Hopefully, everybody kept track of their dogs. And I saw a couple dogs missing, and then I saw a couple that were found and reunited, which was pretty low for Flagler County for the July 4th weekend, but I was glad to see that. So we're going to go through the real estate stats. We're going to take a look at what's going on in Flagler County and beyond. And I'm going to take you through RPR and show you the neighborhoods by zip code and what the stats are there because we have updated. RPR is updated, so that's exciting. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're going to go in and we're going to take a look at what is going on in Stellar. And we're going to do our little market watch here. And you can see that I have you set up for 7 days here. So I'm going to just put my glasses on and be able to show you. There are 74 new listings. There are 23 price increases, 134 price decreases. We have 24 back on the market. We have 106 sold, 36 have expired, 62 are pending. Whoop, whoop. There's a lot in there. I can't wait to show you what's pending. Temporarily off the market is 2, withdrawn 1, canceled is 18. I just want to click on the canceled really quick and see where that all is. All right, it's kind of scattered. Interesting. That's very interesting stat right there. Coming soon is 1, so we can look at this one. Coming soon is like this weird status of we're on the market, but we're not quite ready. We're still doing pictures. We're waiting on stuff. They're apparently not still doing pictures because they have 70 of them here. So they're waiting on something to come on the market, and apparently it's a boater's paradise. And this is in Palm Harbor, $795. Pretty good price, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Looks like it's pretty redone in here. Coming soon. Look at that ceiling. That's beautiful. I love when people make their houses pretty and then they get the money that they're supposed to get for them. So let's take a look. I'm going to take you through the new listings, and we're going to sort by city, and I'm going to toggle this to 100 so we can see everything. And we will start off here. Obviously, ABC is Bunnell starts off first. And we have Grand Reserve and Daytona North. A lot of action going on in Daytona North. I mean, we are up at like over 300 in there. So, you know, you're looking at a house in Grand Reserve for $337, $395. Let's take a look at that. And this is your plain Jane. If we go here, we can actually see cement siding and wood frame. And this is what you get here. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. This is like we call them the shotgun homes because you walk in and it's basically here. It's nice they did the layout. So you walk in and where's the front door for this house even? Oh, the entry's on the side over here. So you walk in on the side, and then it's a little mix-up of a shotgun, I guess, because the bedrooms are kind of spread out a little differently. And this is what you get. And that's Grand Reserve. These are D.R. Horton homes, and if you speak with people who have D.R. Horton homes, they seem to love them just fine. It's all a preference. What you get, you want to make sure that you have a building inspector go through any house. Even if it's a new house, you have to have a building inspector. Do not go the new home route alone. You cannot go into a builder. You can, but you should have somebody representing you, and you should absolutely do a home inspection and have an inspector check that home for everything before you close on it. Sorry for the rant, going back. We're going to go back to the stats. And then if you look, you could see the prices. So that's at $337. And then we're at like 285 here, 387 in Forest Park, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Forest Park is up high. This is a modular home, and they're going to get it. I'll tell you that right now. They are going to get it. So you get more property. You have, people want their space. They want to be away from people. And that's what you get there. So we're going to move on to Flagler Beach, and we're spread all over the place here. We're across the bridge. We're back on this side of the bridge. Let's take a look at South Daytona. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's listed for $679, and it's been on the market 6 days. It's 1,828 square feet, and very different door. This house was on the market, sold not too long ago. This house is up on a stem wall, and this is the perfect example of a house up on a stem wall. You can see the steps going in. This is further down on the south side of Flagler Beach, which you need to really do your diligence when you're purchasing a house down there. And we'll click on back, and we're going to jump on into Ormond Beach. I don't know why Northport's coming up. We're not going into Northport. That's all the way over there. If you are looking to go on the West Coast, I can connect you with a lovely real estate agent. She will take care of you and show you around. She knows her area, front, back, up, down, sideways, just like I do for Flagler County and the surrounding here. So we'll move on to Ormond Beach, and these are all Plantation Bay. And you can see that we have a couple different things coming up here. Let's go and jump on Cobblestone. And this is a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath on the market 5 days. It's $590,000. And these are very similar to the townhomes in Grand Haven, if anyone's familiar. But this is the Plantation Bay. It is kind of the sought after luxury lifestyle living for your social life. And when you purchase a home in there or a townhome, you also need to purchase that social membership. So you want to keep that in mind. If you want to golf, it is more expensive, but you do need to purchase the social membership. And that is pretty much everywhere. Like in Grand Haven, you have to be part of the golf club to, take part in all that stuff as well. But their social life is very extensive, and it's fun to live in there. It's beautiful. Actually, they take very well care of it. And you notice that it is split between Flagler County and Volusia County. And speaking of Volusia County, where Plantation Bay is, they have begun the construction at 95 and Route 1. So you might want to reroute yourself from Route 1 for a little bit. So we're going to step on back here, and we are in Palm Coast, where we have everything going on. So I'm going to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go to the surf club just because I want to see a beautiful beachfront. And this is what you get in the surf club. These are very, very nice. They are right on the ocean. They're down in the outskirts there, so it's a little different area. And everybody seems to love them that has them. So let's kind of jump on. This is what you get. They are all kind of set up the same. There's a couple different layouts in there, but for the most part that come on the market, you'll see these. So this one's updated. It's got enough room in here for everything. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 1,640 square feet. It's $699, and it is ocean front. So you are ocean front right here. They have their own walkover. They have their activities. Their average monthly fees are $981.67. So without even paying for anything, you're paying almost $12,000 a year just to live here. So you do get that social life with that. And that is the surf club. I'll pull one more up. Where do I want to go? I keep talking about Grand Haven, so we'll look at Lakeside. This is $485, which is pretty well priced for Grand Haven. It's 1,993 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And let's see what you get for that. You get a very short driveway in Grand Haven, so just keep that in mind. See the sidewalk here and where you can park. Obviously, you're going to park your car in your garage if you can, but my Jeep tire used to hang over till about the pole right here. So if you have a car that's bigger, you're going to be blocking up the sidewalk there. But this is what you're getting in there for $485. And it looks like they have water outside. I'm going to kind of just scroll on through. Nice cabinets, not the select color that most buyers want. Buyers don't want to do anything. They don't even want to change this white faucet. So just keep that in mind if you are a seller. Buyers don't want to do a thing. So get your house ready. You need to have a strategy. Don't waste money on doing stuff that isn't going to come back to you, but get a realtor in. You could call me, or there's probably now about, can't even keep track, over 3,000 of us. So if you are thinking about selling, you want to really go at it with a good strategy that's going to net you your biggest return. So there's the water. So they have this nice little lanai, nice little sitting area back here. And they do have a little water view. There's no fences in this section, obviously. And that's basically it for the new on the markets. Let's go and let's take a look at what is sold. So we have 106, and we'll sort it. Look at all this activity in Bonao. I've been saying it for months, and now you guys are seeing it actually happen. Grand Reserve, Town of Bonao, Plantation, Reserve. All this is Grand Reserve. So look at your prices here: 300, 327, 334, 363, 299. These are those homes. Look at this one, Deer Park. I don't want to. I'm going to scroll on past Bonao right now. Let's focus on Flagler, because Flagler has just actually hit the little ticker to get us back into the seller's market. So that's very exciting for us living here in Flagler Beach. Flagler Beach is kind of higher priced. Luxury is going quicker than your lower price homes. And if you have a lower price home, and by lower price I mean under 600,000, it needs to be completely updated, like everything done to the T's, and it will go right away. But you could see we have a Ocean Palm Villa, we have a Beverly Beach. Let's take a look at that one. So this was $685, and these are the condos at Oceanside here. It is still Flagler County. It's Flagler Beach, 1,919 square feet. And I think I said a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. These are on the outskirts of Flagler Beach right here on the north end. And this is Silver Lake right here. So it's in a great, quiet area, beautiful units. I'm purposely being quiet because I'm just trying to be slow, but you guys get the gist of it there. And we'll kick back on here, and I'm curious what that one did sell for, but we will see that later on another one. So we'll go into, where do I want to go? Maybe we'll go to the other page. Let's go into Island Estates. We like Island Estates. We like seeing what sells there. 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. Does not come with the cleaner. 187 days on the market. It was listed for $14.99, $14.99, and it sold for $1.450. And this is what you get in the Island Estates. This is the original bougie area of the hammock here. And these houses are actually grand. They are all built beautifully. They have the high ceilings. And you can see that they updated this one. It is in nice condition. It's a beautiful office. Looks a little bit like a smart home. Trying to get to the back so you can see the view, because the back is just beautiful. That bathroom shower looked like it had some fancy stuff. So this is their dock, and they are right on the Intracoastal here. That's their little walk, I guess. They're not showing the pool. All right, they didn't really want to focus on it. So that is that. We're going to kick on back here, and we're going to see what's sold. So there are. Did I just do the sold? So we just said then we're going to do pending. Sorry, 62 pending. And we'll sort these again and change it up by the city. So you'll see again the activity in Bunnell. And we're getting some activity in Flagler Beach, which is nice. So we have Lookout, which is Surfside Estates. We have Reserve East, which is on the other side of the bridge, and Ocean Palm Villa. I don't know why their legal description says that. And then we have an Ocean Beach condo, and we have Fairchild. Let's go look at Fairchild. Those don't come up a lot. This is Willow Trace. Fairchild Oaks is a beautiful area off of John Anderson, which is the up and coming Flagler Beach. Hopefully somebody will want to split the zip codes like I do, so people can tell easily. It would be really nice to grab the stats by different zip codes in Flagler since it's growing and annexing. 625 is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. And this is what you get for $625. This is Fairchild Oaks. It is a beautiful development. Every single home is different in here. They're all custom built homes. It's beautiful. It is gated. If you need to go in here, you need a realtor. You need, somebody. They're not showing anything on the inside of that one. So $625. Wait, I just want to see what it actually sold for. It was listed for $625. Oh, it's pending. Sorry. I keep forgetting where I am. All right, and then we have a bunch in Palm Coast as usual. And this is our bulk of our inventory here in Flagler is Palm Coast. And it's all over. You could see all the different sections here by the numbers, by the names. Palm Harbor, Indian Trails, Hammock Dunes, Seasons at Summertide, Quail Hollow. Then the sections 33, 58, 35, 14, Pine Lakes, Hammock Beach Resort, on and on and on. Harbor Village, Casabella, Winfield, Section 19. A lot of activity. So I am going to change my screen now, and I am going to go here, and now we're going to just share. Oh, I wish I could change this. There we go. Okay. So this is giving you an idea, and I updated this already. So we have June here. Woohoo! We are in a seller's market in Flagler Beach. Come on, everybody clap for us. We've been waiting so long to get over that little ticker here. Median sold price is $524,990. 5.18 months of inventory on the market, and 95.5 sold to list price. 69 median days on the market as well. So now we're going to go and we're going to change this up to 32137, part of Palm Coast. And you can see as well, they're in the seller's market. They have oddly enough, the same amount of inventory. I guess it's taken it for all of, that's weird. The median sold price is $388,400 and 97% sold to list price with 57 days on the market. Now we're going to do the 32164 part of Palm Coast. And we're going to see how the numbers change. They are higher up in the seller's market there, and it is way more competitive. They have a little bit over 4 months of inventory. Median sold price is $343,000, and your sold to list is 98.1% with 53 median days on the market. And now we're going to pick up our little Ormond Beach. And this is going to, let me just make sure it refreshes. So they've just forever been in a seller's market. Ormond Beach is just more favorable for some reason, and it is more competitive. So if you're a seller over there, if you're a buyer, you want to know what you're walking into. Seller, you need to get your stuff ready to be competitive. Again, buyers don't want to do anything. So fix your stuff. You've been living in your house for a long time. Fix it up, and people don't want to do the work. Obviously, if they have to do work, you might get lucky and find the buyer that will do the work, but it's going to cost you. So you're just better off doing it and then put it on the market, and speak with a professional realtor who will have this frame of mind that I'm talking freely with you and honestly about. Anyone that says, don't do anything, I normally tell people don't do anything when it comes to big repairs. But then you take it off of your price. And then you just have to be prepared for that. If you're going to keep your old carpets that, you don't even want to live on anymore, nobody else is going to want to live on them. So those are little things that you can do to protect your investment, right? Because you want the return on your investment in a home. It's for most people, it's the biggest lifetime investment that they're ever going to make. So we're at 4.66 months of inventory. 96.8% of sold to list, which is lower than Palm Coast. Median sold price is $367,495, and they have 54 days on the market, which is the lowest. And that is basically the update there. I'm not taking you guys anywhere else special today. I know it's technically we are celebrating a holiday today for most. So I was going to try to make this quick and painless, but I went on and on. I love talking about real estate. So I went on a little bit longer. It is about to rain. It's 82 right now. It's not really that muggy. We're going to have afternoon showers as usual. It's kind of a thing this time of the year, but it's 82 right now. And I think it's supposed to be feeling like 104, they said on the radio today. So around 2:00, we have a chance of rain. It's usually a good time, which means there's usually a rainbow. So if you're down in Flagler or down in Ormond, anywhere by the ocean, you'll probably be able to see a rainbow later after the rain, which is the fun part of the rain. So, and we need the rain. Don't get me started on where our water levels are, but if you do want to look into the water levels, it could stress you out a little bit. So we do need the rain. And just pray for rain. Pray for everything, actually. Just pray. Pray for people. Pray for people that are mean to you. Let's all do a pact this week and pray for all the mean people, because they really need to be prayed for. Okay? Okay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sticking it out. And I will see you next week on the Market Watch Monday. Have an awesome week and enjoy your day if it is paid off holiday time.